Good evening, BookTube. Nadine here. Welcome to my channel. This is kind of an impromptu chat, really. I am in my pajamas. This is what the life of a glamorous booktuber with an entire 115 subscribers looks like. And they're Christmas pajamas too, in May. How shocking. So, I look like I'm being haunted here, but it's not. It's the TV, but kind of linked because it's a paranormal show I've been watching. But what I really wanted to chat about was this. Sorry, there's so much glare. Batman: The Dark Knight Returns by Frank Miller. I read part 1 of this today, and I was really in two minds about whether or not to make a video, actually, because there are so many people out there that are really knowledgeable about comic book history and where this sits in the whole Batman universe. And I thought, oh, what's the point in me making a video? Because I don't know. I've never read any Batman. I've watched the Michael Keaton Batmans. I watched the Batman with Christian Bale. I don't know, did he do 2 of those? I watched 1, I know that. I'm not a big superhero type girl. They're too goody-goody for me. I like an anti-hero, that's fun. But yeah, I don't read or watch superhero stuff generally. So I thought, well, what can I add to this discussion? And then I realised that one of the reasons I don't read a lot of comics or graphic novels is because actually it can be quite a daunting subgenre of literature to go into. Because, you know, there's been times in the past that I've thought, oh, that sounds really interesting. I'll look into that. I might read that, and then you do a quick Google or whatever, and suddenly there's 20 different spin-offs from the thing, or there's so many different, I don't know, not seasons, but you know what I mean, different things, and you don't actually know where to start, and you don't know if the starting point that was interesting you in the first place is actually the starting point, or whether you need to know about what happened 60 years earlier. And yeah, like I said, it can be really, really daunting. So what I am bringing to this conversation is my ignorance. And I think that is wonderful. So, as somebody who knows nothing except watching a few movies, I read part 1 today. And I really enjoyed it. I've got to admit, when this was announced as the book club choice, I thought, oh no, I don't want to read that. But I'll order it, and if nothing else, my partner will be pleased and he can read it. That feeling very much continued when I opened up to the first page and was met with this block here, and I just thought, you know what, I am not going to enjoy this one bit. It just looked a confusing mess to me as somebody who hasn't really read anything like this. But only a few pages in, and you start getting used to the style, and the story starts to interest you. So this follows Batman, who I have heard of. He has been retired for 10 years. He's getting older. He's I think he's 50 in this, and you know, crime is rife in Gotham. And Batman, who I'd never really considered this before, but Batman has some serious mental issues. And, you know, there's this gang of they call themselves the mutants, or they're called the mutants. They're just terrorizing everybody. It is really not a nice place to be, and it's out of control. And then Two-Face, who is another person that I've heard of, has been rehabilitated and is set free, and Batman returns to Gotham. It is it's really interesting seeing Batman kind of wrestling with his demons already at the beginning of this, and the violence actually was quite surprising, because I just sort of assumed that it's just like apprehending people and not really violent. You know, the kind of goody-goody superhero stuff. But actually this is not like that. It's a lot darker than that. So I am very, very intrigued to see where this is heading. I'm saving part 2 for next week. But so far, part 1, this is looking really promising. So, yeah. Thumbs up so far, enjoying it. Thank you very much for choosing this one as our next book club read. And that is it this evening. Very quick video, but I just thought I would add it in there into the conversation. And that is it. Have a nice night, everyone. Bye.